Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Guys That Matter. This is Hunter, Riley, Steven, and Shane. Say what up, guys.
Yo.
Good afternoon, evening, morning.
What's up, nerds?
We are back doing our $100 Precon upgrade battle, except little caveat, little asterisk, if you will. They only released 2 Precons this rotation. So what are we doing? We are taking those $100 upgrades that we created here on the channel, and we're battling them against 2 decks that were created that are somewhat in the similar power range. Let's go around the table and talk about what decks we are playing, starting with Shane.
Well, I didn't do any of the upgrades, so I'm playing one of the new gods from the set. I'm playing Sab-Sunen. It is the Simic god, and I'm going to be playing with counters and just having a blast. Drawing cards.
I am also not playing with one of the Precon upgrades. Sorry, we should have totally done our turn order differently or something here. I'm playing with Ketramose, which is the other god from this set. Hopefully take advantage of the draw engine and exile a bunch of stuff.
And I'm playing Temmet, one of the cards from the Precon upgrades. It's a very fun deck. I'm playing zombies with card draw and +1/+1s. So I feel like Hunter in Esper.
And I am playing the Living Energy $100 Precon upgrade that we did. It is Saheeli, Radiant Creator. If you guys wanted to check out the backup upgrades that we did, those are over on our Patreon exclusive, as well as a gameplay using those cards as well. But we've got our turn order. We're already shuffled up. We're ready to play. Before we get started, just want to remind everybody to hit that like button to let us know that you guys like these videos, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, so you're staying up to date with all the content we're putting out. But like I said, we're shuffled up, ready to play. Shane, kick us off.
You got it. I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to tap my forest. And I'm going to play Hardened Scales. Not a Soul Ring. I'm going to pass.
All right, I'm going to draw my Soul Ring here. I didn't. Oh my goodness, I'm going to look at my land situation and realize I may have screwed up. I'm going to play this Plains, which I didn't mean to do, but I'm going to do it anyways, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
I will draw my Soul Ring. I did not. I will look at my land situation and be a little sad and play a Desert of the Mindful, which will come in. I will pass.
I will draw for turn. I will go ahead and play a Mountain for turn, and I will pass my turn.
Cool. Fair magic. Untap. Keep draw.
Says the person that dropped Hardened Scales.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll play my land for turn for 2, and I'm going to play Farseek. And I'm going to go search for an island, and then I'm going to pass.
While you're doing all that, I'll kick my turn off. Let's go ahead and start. I'm going to play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. I'll tap that for 2, and I will play a Talisman of Hierarchy. With the Talisman of Hierarchy, I will tap that, and I will play a Soul Guide Lantern. Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile target card from a graveyard. Shane, you're the only one, so
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's gone. All right, I pass.
Oh, I forgot this was the exile.
It is the exile deck.
All right. I will start my turn, and I will draw my Soul Ring. Cool.
Didn't get it, huh?
I will play a Plains as land for turn, and then I will tap 2, and I'll play an Arcane Signet.
Pretty good.
I could have played another island, Riley, but I decided to help you out.
Wow.
I mean, I do appreciate the fact that I still can't tap for black.
Give me one more turn.
Is that your turn, Steven?
It is my turn.
I will draw for turn. I will play an island for turn. I will tap 2, and I will play a Soul Transformer in the battlefield. Comes in tapped, and when it enters, I get 3 energy counters.
Can't wait to see you draw some energy.
Great.
Start my turn. Untap up, keep draw. I'm going to just tap for 3, and I'm going to Kadama's Reach.
Oh, he's
So,
a problem.
I'm going to go get some land, and then I'm going to pass my turn. You can go ahead and...
All right, my turn off, go ahead and draw a card. I'm gonna play a Shattered Sanctum. I have 2 or more other lands, so it'll come in untapped. I will, I guess, tap for 2. 1, 2. I'll play an Orzhov Signet.
Guys,
I'll tap the Talisman to feed into the Signet, and then tap this other one, and I will get my commander in play because he only costs 3. Or she
Nice.
only costs 3.
Wow.
Whatever this one is.
Okay.
And I will pass my turn.
all right. I will draw my...
No, you did not just draw a Soul Ring.
Soul Ring.
No, you did not. Show
I
me.
will thank my opponents for being here. I will
Okay,
play a
you're
Morphic
welcome.
Pool.
You're welcome.
I will tap Desert of the Mindful for a Soul Ring.
Wow.
And then I will go black and white, and I will play a Wayward Servant. Whenever another zombie I control enters, each opponent loses 1 and I gain 1.
Wow.
And that's it. I'll pass.
Pretty good.
All right, I'll untap up draw. We will go ahead and play a Yavimaya Coast. Okay,
That doesn't
we're gonna
sound
go
good.
ahead and tap for a green, dealing myself 1 damage. Ow! Down to 39, and a blue, and a red, and 1 extra, and I will bring out Saheeli, Radiant Creator. I'm not gonna do anything. I pass.
Fair enough. Our turn. Untap up, keep draw. Play an island, and I'm gonna tap for 5, and I'm gonna play my commander, Sab-Sunen. Nothing happens until my next turn, so let's see if it lasts that long, and I'll pass.
All right, turn off. Draw a card. I'm going to play a Ghost Quarter as my land for the turn. All right, I'm going to tap my Talisman of Hierarchy to feed that into the Orzhov Signet to give me a white and a black mana. Using that, I will cast an Accursed Marauder. Whenever he enters, each player sacrifices a non-token creature, please.
Why do I even bother?
I don't know. Two commanders and a good zombie.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's like all I got because my creature can't do anything, so I pass.
All right, well, I don't think it's fair that Riley got to keep something and we all got to lose something, so I'll tap Arcane Signet for a white, and I will Swords the Plowshares.
I don't think it's very nice that you think that that was not very nice, so I will respond to your swords. I'm going to blow up your Morphic Pool. My commander is going to go back into the command zone, and this is the one you swords did?
Yes.
I gain life. I gain 4 life.
I
I'm at
guess
44.
I will get a Swamp. Yeah, let's grab a Swamp. Close Shuffle. This is destroyed. It'll come in untapped. I cannot do anything with said untapped land, and I will continue to my turn. Let's go ahead and drop a Isolated Chapel. This will come in untapped because I have a Plains or a Swamp. I have both.
Solid.
Let's go Soul Ring, and then the island. We'll go ahead and play a Commander Sphere.
All of the rocks.
I'm
this
gonna pass.
All right. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. We're going to look at my hand. We're going to play an Academy Ruins. We're going to tap for 1, 2, 3, and we're going to play a Etheric Amplifier. You can pay 4, tap it, and choose one. You can activate only as a sorcery, but you can double the number of counters on a target permanent or double the number of counters you have, which is great if you were poisoned. You can... Yeah, so I'm going to add blue, 1, 2, Midnight Clock. Somebody said they wanted mana rocks. That is going to be the end of my turn.
Well, then it'll be the beginning of mine.
On your
Untap,
upkeep, I will
yeah.
add a hour counter to the clock.
Yep. Dong.
Our count.
I stole it from you. Let's just do a green for a Land of War Elves, because I need more mana. And I'll play my land for turn, which will enter the battlefield tapped, and I'll scry. I like that. I'm going to leave that there. For 2, play Arcane Signet. I heard we're playing with rocks.
We are playing with rocks.
All the rocks.
All the rocks. And then I'll tap for 3, and I'll play Kami of Whispered Hopes.
Oh, that's a problem.
No, it's not.
What's it whispering?
Hope.
Don't hurt me. I pass.
That's a lot of +1/+1 counter thingies that you got going on.
It's
Looks
just a
like
couple.
Shane's playing a deck that I would...
It's just like, I know, I wanted to have fun with counters.
All right, take my turn off. Draw a card. I'm going to play a Tainted Field. Guys, this is so cool. Did you know that this taps for colorless because I don't have a swamp?
Hell yeah.
It's really dope, actually. So let's do this. I'm going to tap the Tainted Field to feed the Orzhov Signet to give me 2 mana. So 2, a white and a black. This will be a colorless, so we're up to 3, 4, 5. Then I'll go to cast my commander again. Okay, cool.
By the way, Riley, on your upkeep, I donged my...
Oh, dude, you ding-donger. Well, Shane looks scary over there because Steven convinced me that his other card is a problem. I don't actually really even know what it does.
I have 2
But
1/1s.
Steven, thank you. I'm going to pay a white, and I'm going to swords your Kami.
Unnecessary.
You're going to gain 1 life, but it's exiled.
Exiled. I'm at the 41.
That's really cool, though, because now it's going to trigger my commander, so I'm going to lose a life and draw a card. I really just needed to draw a card. I'm done.
Remember?
And you lose a
I thought we
life.
talked about the card
Yeah,
whispering.
I'm at 43.
The card whispered, don't hurt me.
Steven, on your upkeep, dong!
Okay. 1, 2,
A bit
3.
aggressive.
Let's go Soul Ring for 2. We'll do Commander Sphere for 1 more, and we'll go ahead and play a Bantu's Monument. Black creature spells I cast cost 1 less now. Whenever I cast a creature spell, each opponent loses 1, I gain 1.
That's annoying.
Blue, white, black, 1 and 2. Temmet.
Nice.
I'll move to combat. Cannot attack with it. It's got Vigilance and Menace. Everyone will lose 1, I'll gain 1.
On to 40.
42.
38.
41. And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, dong. We will play a forest for turn. So we will tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll play my commander. That's right. It's Saheeli, Radiant Creator.
And then,
Let's go to combat. On combat,
Tommy.
I will spend 3 energy, and I will make a copy of... I guess it doesn't matter. I'll make a copy of this. This 5/5 is going to swing over at Riley.
Well, I can't block, so I will take 5.
I will move to my end step, and this says goodbye.
You sure you can't
Okay.
block? I mean, I feel like we have 7 cards in exile. Oh,
There's
no.
2.
I got 2.
Oh.
Yeah,
Jeez,
there's
just-
only
just
2.
Just a couple
right.
off. Our turn. On tap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, wait.
You know what?
Shane.
What?
Dong.
You got donged. Okay. I feel left out once again. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna tap for 7. I'm gonna play my commander.
Oh, I wish you didn't do that. Now everything's gonna get wiped.
Don't say that.
I'm about to get
I
sad.
mean, 3 commanders in play, dude. 4 commanders in play. I guess we'll count my own.
Come on,
Like, who
we're
wants
all
to
having
count my
fun.
own?
I wanted to join the commander party. I pass.
All right. Draw my card for the turn.
Hey, Riley, dong.
Oh, dude, you diggity donged. I'm going to tap for 2. This will be a white. This will be a colorless because that doesn't do anything else. And I will cast a Charming Prince.
Oh, that's cool.
Whenever ETBs, I'm going to scry 2. Well, this is awkward.
No, it's
Don't
not.
say that.
Which board wipe are you playing?
A black. It doesn't matter. And then I'll tap the Talisman to tap the Orzhov Signet to give me another 2. So I have a black and a white up as well. And I will cast Plaguecrafter. Whenever ETBs, each player sacrifices a creature, planeswalker. Any player who can't discards a card.
I am so sick of you.
I am so glad I have Atlanta War Elves.
In response, I'm going to tap a blue and 1, and I'm going to reality shift Riley's commander.
In response to your reality shift targeting my commander,
This is getting crazy.
Riley wants to hit the board.
I will pay a white and I will ephemerate my commander. I'm going to exile it out.
This Christ.
Classic.
Oh, bye-bye, Atlanta War.
The Plaguecrafter will kill off the Prince.
And,
My commander's never going to be around.
Go to my end step now, and does Ketramose come back in right now?
Yes.
See how target creature you control. Oh yeah, it comes back in immediately. All right, that was my turn.
I'm gonna move this
Y'all need to-
awesome draws thing that I put over to the side because it doesn't really matter right now.
Steven, on your upkeep, dong.
Yeah, dong,
Shane, we're cool.
I don't know what to do.
island.
Commander costs 8 already.
This is an interesting thing I could do.
Whenever anyone says interesting, that just means dickish.
Yep. That's an
4,
interesting
5,
play.
6, and 1.
Wonder if I should wipe everybody's stuff.
I'm going to go ahead and play for 2 blue and 2 a Vizier of Many Faces, and I would like
get a copy.
a Sab-Sunen.
It's a good 6/6.
It's a great 6/6.
Hey, Riley, if you were to blink Ketramose, trigger itself.
Do we get a lose a life and draw a card? 36. Draw.
All right. That'll be my turn. I did cast a creature spell, so everyone will lose 1 and I gain 1.
39.
I am at
37.
And I will pass the turn.
On tap, upkeep, dong. We'll play another land for turn because guess what I'm drawing?
And
Land.
That's why I'm not worried about your midnight clock, because it's going to go off and you're just going to draw 7 lands.
We're gonna tap for blue and blue. 1, 2, 3, and we will play a confiscation coup targeting Ketramose.
Oh no!
Thank God.
I'm assuming you're stealing it.
I'm gonna target that. I'm gonna get 4 energy. I pay a mana of energy equal to the mana value, so I'm gonna pay 3. And you know what? It still can't attack, huh?
No.
got
It
2
needs
things in
7
exile.
fucking things in exile.
Nice.
I have 1.
That's 3 things, huh?
Yep.
All right, cool. Pass. This is mine now.
This is mine now.
All right, start turn. Upkeep. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hunter, I believe something happens.
Yeah, dong.
At the beginning of my first main phase, I put a 1/1 counter on Sab-Sunen, and Hardened Scale says, "Hey, wait, put another one on there." So unfortunately, it's not an odd amount, so I'm not gonna draw 2. Tap for 6. I'm gonna play Quilled Great Worm.
That's a
it
really
says,
good card.
whenever a creature you control deals combat damage during your turn, put that many 1/1 counters on it.
In response, I'm going to hit myself for a blue. I'm gonna go down to 36. I'm gonna do another blue. And
Don't
then
you-
1 red, and I'm gonna electro siphon that. I'm
Why?
gonna counter the spell, and I get energy equal to the mana value. That's 6.
Hunter, you're so lucky that Riley's bigger threat. Move into combat. And
How
I'm
am I
still
a bigger
swinging.
threat?
I'm still swinging at you. That's for 8, Commander.
I will take 8. I am at 27.
Whoa,
Cool.
that's crazy. I'm surprised that didn't come at me at all.
I swear to God, dude.
Wow, that was cool.
I passed. My shield is down. Let's go.
I have a
that
response to your end step.
Yep.
White, black, white. Anguish on making the Playcrafter, because I do not need Ephemerate to go off right now.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Anguish and making exiles, correct?
It does. I did lose 3 life going down to 39.
Oh, we're
I'm
good.
gonna start my turn. Guys, I have nothing to do
Can't be
anymore,
worse than
okay?
watching you play
I'm gonna
solitaire.
play a planes. I have nothing to do.
Midnight Clock, dong.
All right, 1. Tap this for the 2. So I've got 3 mana, and I'm gonna play Kambal, Profiteering Major.
Ooh, that's a cool card.
Not Major. I'm sorry, Mayor.
Major.
And then I'll tap. Let's do black, white, and 1. And you know what combos really well with Kambal?
What?
Kambal. That's a relegation. And then I pass
Pretty
my turn.
cool.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
Hey, on your upkeep, dong.
Also on my upkeep, or I guess my first main phase, I put a +1/+1 counter on Sab-Sunen. Then if it's odd, I draw 2 cards.
Yup.
All right, then. Let's go blue, black, white. Oh, Temmet.
Temmet.
Nice.
Hi, Temmet.
I can't attack. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, dong. And then this
That's 12.
triggers. When the 12th hour, I shuffle my hand and graveyard into my library. Just
That'd be crazy if somebody were to exile all graveyards right now.
How many cards in your graveyard?
3.
Shane?
3.
Steven?
4.
No responses.
I will move it to library, and then my library gets shuffled, and then the then I draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This gets exiled. Hey, Ketramose triggers. I
There
get
you
to
go.
draw a card and lose a life. I'm down to 35. Yeah, got a whole new hand. That's cool.
You should have so much gas right now.
We're gonna go ahead and say thanks for being here. Play Rejuvenating Springs.
You're welcome.
We're gonna tap
Play
for
your 8 cost commander.
right. You know what, Steven? Yeah, let's do that. Let's tap all of this for 8, and then we're gonna play my commander, Saheeli, Radiant Creator. With that being said, I will tap for 2, and we will play an Arcane Signet.
Lose 2.
Why?
Combo, you cast a non-creature spell. You lose 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Yep.
Yeah.
It does.
Such a good card. It's one of my favorite cards.
I will lose 2 life because of Kumbal. Saheeli will also see this when I cast an artifact spell. I will get an energy counter, and then we will go to combat. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing actually. I'm making a token that's a copy of Arcane Signet, except it's a 5/5. That triggers Riley's card, which is unfortunate. So they get a 5/5 Arcane tapped. That doesn't
Do I
get sacrificed.
100%? Do I 100% get it with the counters?
It's not with the counters. It becomes a 5/5 artifact creature in addition to his other types.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, and you lose a life. I'll go to 30.
Everyone loses a life.
38.
32.
38.
I will swing said 5/5 over at Riley because that is a stupid thing.
I will take 5. I'm down to 25. I have done nothing to anyone this game.
shut
Don't mind the
up.
fact that I've killed all of your commanders
Yeah.
multiple times.
I will go to end step. My token gets sacrificed because Saheeli says to.
Sun's getting real low.
Yeah, I pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hunter, you don't get the dong anymore. Sorry.
No dong.
No dong. At the beginning of my first main phase, put a counter on Sab-Sunen, and Hardened Scales says put 2 to 4.
That's
you know,
a
it's
10/10.
Hardened Scales. It's just not gonna let me draw a card. I guess I do have a 10/10. You're right.
Give it 10/10 commander.
That's pretty good, yeah. All right, I'm gonna tap for 4. Play Fathom Mage, so I have some sack fodder for Riley shenanigans. And then we're gonna move into combat. Oh, someone's about to get smacked so hard. This might be a bad move. I'm gonna swing Sab-Sunen over at Riley.
No blocks. I will take 10.
Whoa.
I'm at 15.
Is that how much commander damage?
10.
18 in total.
Woo!
I can't block it because if I block, I lose my only cards that are keeping me in the game.
That's what I was hoping you would do. Well, I pass.
All right. On your end step, I'm in desperation mode. I'm gonna tap the Exotic Orchard for 1. I'm going to tap and sack the Soul Guide Lantern to draw a card, and then I will kick my turn off. I will play a Swamp as my land for the turn, which means Tainted Field
Is online.
on. It is a thing. And then I will tap for 2 and play a Thought Vessel, so I have no maximum hand size. And then I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. In that case, let's go blue 2, and then we will go 1 more. Let's play a Forgotten Creation. Everyone will lose 1. I'll gain 1.
37.
32.
14.
I lost 1 by accident. 39.
14, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like getting real low.
I know. Be cool if I could like lifelink with a commander.
Well, you
This is
could.
kind
I'm
of
just holding it
risky.
for you right now.
I'm gonna pass.
Hey, Steven, on your end step, I just want to tell the audience, hey, I did my turn backwards. So technically I was supposed to play the 2 for the Arcane Signet and then the 8 for my commander, but it didn't make any difference. Untap, upkeep, draw. We're going to go ahead and play a land for turn. We're going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll play a Gonti's Aether Heart.
Oh, no.
Thank you for keeping me alive. I'm gonna gain 2 life. You can lose 2.
Down to 29. When it enters, I get 2 energy. Ping, ping. Go and pay 5 mana for red, blue, colorless, red. So 2 red and 3 for a Lightning Runner. It's got double strike and haste, and whenever this creature attacks, you get 2 energy counters, and I can pay 8 energy, and if I do, I untap all creatures I control, and after this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
Shane.
Don't look at me.
Pretty cool. You got a little 1/1 there, Shane?
Don't look at me.
You're the only one he can hit.
Smack Steven.
We're just going to go to combat, and we're going to swing this at Shane. 2/2 double strike.
2/2 double strike.
We're not doing this Saheeli thing. When it attacks, I make bing, bing, 2.
Cool. I declare no blocks.
Take 4.
33.
I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn.
All right. Start turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. At the beginning of my first main phase, Sab-Sunen trigger. Put counter, put 2. Hard scales. Getting real big.
Very cool.
Play my land for turn. I'm gonna tap for 4. Play Toski. So that unfortunately doesn't trigger the evolve. Bummer. Move to combat. I'm gonna swing a 12/12 at Steven.
Whoa.
All right. Well, before anything, I guess I'll go black, white, and attempt to despark your commander.
Oh no. I will respond.
Wait.
I lose
Trigger
2.
on the stack.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Gain 2.
37.
What are you gonna do? Oh, the
I gained 2 life.
Got it.
I'm alive, bitch.
I will respond to that. I'm just gonna tap Arcane for a green, and I'm gonna Snake Veil.
Ooh, trigger.
Yep. Was that me? I lose 2.
Yep, I gained 2.
31.
So back.
This gives my guy a 1/1,
Expert.
and now he has Hexproof. Oh, and but another one from Hardened Scales. That's a 14/14.
I will go ahead and block 8 of it with the Vizier of Many Faces.
Take 6.
Okay.
31.
It's kind of funny that he has an indestructible, and I have an indestructible.
Yeah. It must be cool to have a god.
It's pretty funny.
I have a trigger from Toski. Deal damage to a player. I get to draw a card. And I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Pass.
All right, kick my turn off. I'm going to pass.
Quick turns. I like it.
Yep.
How do we let Raleigh get back to 20?
Untap, upkeep. I'm going to choose to trigger my Forgotten Creation. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may discard all the cards in my hand if I do draw that many cards.
Whoa.
So
many cards you
I'll
discarding?
discard a Path and an On Wings Gold. Only 2. I only have 2 cards in my hand. I'll draw 2.
Your Sab-Sunen triggers next.
Yep. Well, now I'll go to my draw step. I'll draw an additional. So that's 3. And then I will put a +1/+1 counter on this and then draw 2 more cards. So now I'm at +5/+5.
You know, that's so cool because I really thought that your card that said draws over there actually said debaws. So I'm so grateful that I understand what it means.
It's the bomb.
Let's go 1 black for a Grave Crawler. Everyone will lose 1. I'll gain 1.
30.
19.
28.
I am going to move to combat. I do have 5 draw triggers. Riley, I'm going to swing at you with Temmet. It's currently
How big is Temmet?
It's currently a 9/9 Vigilance Menace.
It's nothing. No blocks.
Declared attacks. I will draw 1 and I will discard. I'll discard this Crowded Crypt. All right, and now it's
Changes nothing. I'll take 10.
okay.
Whoa.
Down to 9.
All right, then let's go ahead and do some other stuff. Let's go ahead and pay 2 at the Soul Ring to cast a Demir Signet.
Trigger.
I'm losing
Lose
2
2.
every time, huh?
Yeah.
Lose 2, gain 2.
I'm at 11.
All right.
I'm a cockroach.
Do Caves of Koilos then for land per turn, and then I'm just gonna pass there.
Oh my god. You scared him off.
Absolutely.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play land for turn. I'm really kind of getting tired of lands, to be honest. Red, blue, green. And we'll play PNLR, Mechanic. PNLR is an Artificer, so I will get an energy. Pink. Tap for 1, 2, 3, and 4 to tap this and double the number of kinds of counters I have. So I'm going to
That's
go.
20.
That's 20. We're going to go to combat, and we're going to pay 3 energy. Bing, bing, bing. And we'll make a copy of Lightning Runner. Lightning Runner is a 5/5 double strike haste.
I'm gonna die. You guys, I'm gonna make a token as well. Each of you lose 1 life, and I'll gain 1 life.
I'm down to 27.
29.
I'm going to swing the Lightning Runner and the other Lightning Runner. So the 2/2 is going at Shane. The 5/5 is going at Steven. On attacks for these 2, I make 2 energy per. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I will pay 8 each to get 2 additional combats after this. Down to 5 energy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put Toski in front of it then.
I guess I'll put my Forgotten Creations. I can't block with anything else.
Dead.
That worked out great.
I am going to untap all creatures and have an additional combat phase. Let's go to combat again. I will not trigger Saheeli. I will swing the 5/5 double strike once again over at Steven.
Sure, I'll take 10.
Cool. On attacks, I make 2 energy.
19 health.
Okay, so that was that combat. Let's take another combat.
One
Because
more.
we have one. We're gonna swing again at Steven. Steven, that is 2 more. That's up to 13.
I mean, I feel like you're just going to take another turn here and do the same thing.
You might.
In response to the attack, I'm going to sack the Commander's Sphere to draw a card. We'll take another 10.
How are you lower than Riley now?
That's my last combat. So I will tap for 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll play the Bespoke Battle Wagon.
Trigger.
Down to 24.
14.
I will get 2 energy from Gonti. We're gonna sack Gonti's Aether Heart, paying 8 to take an extra turn. That goes in exile. I will take 1 damage, draw a card, going down to 24. We're going to tap the Bespoke Battle Wagon to get 2 more energy, and then we're gonna go to end step, and then I will take my next turn. On tap, I can draw.
Dude.
I'll play a forest for land for turn because I just keep drawing them. We will go ahead and tap 7,
Sacred.
and we'll play an Aether Squall Ancient.
Whoa.
It's a 6/6 flyer that says at the beginning of upkeep I get to get 3 energy, and then I can pay 8 energy and return all other creatures to their owner's hands.
Whoa.
Dude, I can get my commander back.
I will tap the Bespoke Battle Wagon to give myself 2 energy. Let's go to combat. On combat, I will go ahead and make a copy of my Ancient. It's flying.
Trigger.
Yeah, you
You
can grab.
just
You,
gave
you can
Riley
have.
one.
You can fly her.
I'll go to 15. You guys each lose 1.
This.
Oh my god. 28.
8.
That is 23. Yeah, so Riley, a 5/5 flying giant dude. It's coming over to you.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. 5.
Because it is an artifact that dealt damage, I missed this trigger in my last turn, so I guess I just missed it. But PNLR says whenever 1 or more artifact creatures control damage, I get 2 energy. Bing, bing. We're gonna pass my turn.
Oh, okay. Our turn. On tap, upkeep, draw. Start of my main phase. Sab-Sunen. It's a counter. Hardened skills. It's another one. It's a 16/16.
It's pretty large.
It's pretty large, pretty in charge. I'm gonna tap for 3. And I'm just gonna play a quick little cultivate, grab some land.
Trigger.
Oh shit, I forgot the trigger. Did I lose 2
Go to
then?
12. Yeah.
It's 2.
26. I'm gonna move into combat. I'm gonna swing. I have to swing Toski. I mean, it doesn't matter who I swing Toski at. I'll swing Toski at even the 1/1. And then Sab-Sunen, my 16/16. I don't think they have it. I'm gonna swing it at Riley.
I swear
Oh
to
my
God, this is
That's
the
5.
best.
I die.
Do you really?
Yeah. I ain't got shit, dude.
You had a
What's
land
my
in
next
hand?
card? Yeah, I had a land. I kept a land. Oh god, I was so far
Oh.
from like, living.
Man.
I'll block Toski with Temmet.
All right. I pass.
Untap upkeep, draw. Put an additional +1/+1 counter here.
Your true commander.
Colorless, blue and black. I'll go ahead and play a military intelligence.
Absorb
Yeah,
some
let's
of
go
those.
ahead and swing 10. I'll swing everything at you, Shane. I drew a card. I'll discard a Talisman of Dominance. So I got 2 draws now.
I'm just gonna throw my Fathom Mage in front of the 1 zombie that I can block.
All right.
It doesn't have trample, right?
No, it's got it's a 4, so I mean it'll stay alive.
Yeah,
It's just a
fine.
1/1.
My guy's a 1/1. Yeah.
All right, so you're taking 10, 16.
I will take 16.
All right. Land for turn, a cursed
Not a
dune
10.
yard, and then I will go white, blue, and then 1. I will
Supreme.
go ahead and cast Supreme Verdicts, holding priority. I will tap the Soul Ring for 2, and I will tap the Accursed Dune Yard to regenerate, destroy all. Cannot be regenerated. Or no,
Dude,
sorry,
my
can't be
shit-
countered.
Sick.
All my stuff's gone.
My stuff's indestructible.
Pay a black in my second main, recast Gravecrawler. Everybody lose 1, I'll gain 1.
Tonight
9.
does come back tapped, by the way. I am down to 22.
Shane, you're actually going to take 1 more damage. I'm so sorry. I forgot about the military intelligence. Whenever I attack with 2 or more creatures, I draw a card. So Temmet would have
Okay.
triggered an additional time.
I'm at 8.
And that is all she wrote.
All right, untap up, draw. We're gonna tap for
Kinda.
10, and we are going to cast my commander. Hip hip.
Hooray!
All right, let's go to combat. I will pay 3, and I will make a copy of Bespoke Battle Wagon, and then I will swing a 5/5 at Shane.
Can't block. Take 5.
I will go
I'm at
to
3.
move to my end step, and this goes to the grave. Pass my turn.
At the end of your turn, Hunter, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much, so I'm going to tap for a blue, and I'm going to slip out the back targeting Toski, putting a 1/1 counter on him, and then Hardened Scale says put another one. That's 2, and it'll phase out to my next turn. And then I'll start my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sab-Sunen, trigger, add a counter, Hardened Scale, add another one. I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm going to play Grafted Exoskeleton.
Infect.
Uh huh. I'm gonna tap for 2.
It would be funny to see you
Crafted.
kill Hunter with Infect.
Put the infect on Toski there. Move into combat. Toski's got to attack. He's a 5/5 infector. Combat. Sab-Sunen, Steven, Toski, Hunter.
Response over to you, Steven.
Let me see. I have an arcane signet. Yeah, pass priority.
In response, I will tap Saheeli to crew the bestowed battle wagon. It is a 5/6, and I will block tap.
Steven, I do believe you're dead.
Very.
And then I pass, and I do believe I'm dead.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah. I have 3 mana open.
That's cool. I will go to combat, pay
Yeah.
3 copy of the battle wagon, and full swing at you.
Response?
It's 9 damage. What's your response?
I die.
Nice!
Nice.
We got there.
Good game.
And that is it for our gameplay. I won.
Congrats.
Thank you. Let's go around the table, talk about how our decks performed. I'll kick us off. Energy is still powerful, and it gets a little convoluted at times when you miss a bunch of triggers. So I apologize if I missed triggers in that video. Otherwise, it did its thing. It made some copies. It did the thing. Got energies and won with combat damage.
Very cool. This card was nuts. And this card being Sab-Sunen was nuts. I think Steven made a comment saying, the fact that I could swing every turn is kind of aggressive. Because typically, you take off a turn, you draw some cards. I never got to draw any cards, but I guess I didn't need to. I was just going super aggressive. And I had a really fun time with this deck. And I got to kill a lot of players and then just couldn't get to the finish line.
Yeah, I was playing Ketramose. You probably forgot because it didn't do really anything. But the combo shenanigans was fun. I started the game off very aggressive. Probably shouldn't have gone out like guns blazing from the get-go. I think I painted a pretty big target on my back, but that was fun.
Yeah, this deck did not perform like I wanted it to. I think it was just a really defensive game, and that's kind of what stopped it. Also, the draws weren't the best, but, you know, still had a good time with it. Still zombies, still drawing a lot of cards. I mean, it was still pretty decent, but just kind of like, it was very, very rough start. We had fun.
Yeah. But yeah, comment down below. What do you guys think of this gameplay? Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because you don't want to miss out on this other content. Like I said before, we do have an additional gameplay over exclusive on our Patreon. If you guys wanted to check that out, check the description as well. And in the description, you will find links to all of these videos, that the $100 upgrades that we did on these, as well as the deck list for every single one I played. And on the screen right now, those are all of our Patreon subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your added support. It really does mean the world to us. If you guys wanted to check out what they are seeing, which is not here on YouTube, please check the link in the description as well, and consider subscribing. But a very special shout out to our Gains Indestructible tiers, starting with Daryl Tripp,
Marion Turner,
Doc Jerome,
Jimmy Ward,
Kevo,
Larry Killian,
Matthew McClendon,
Robert Myatt,
Thrifty PSGR,
Tim K,
Wish Rarish,
Ryder Cole.
You guys are awesome. Appreciate your support, every single one of you. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.
bye-bye.
Laters.
Bye-bye.